I am just so excited to be here with Taylor Momsen from Pretty Reckless right now. This is absolutely amazing. I feel like you're bringing back like a solid rock genre to our generation. Have you always wanted to start a rock band?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Always rock?
Yes. I grew up on the Beatles and all the classic vinyl, so, you know, Zeppelin, The Who, and Pink Floyd, and AC/DC, and then I got really into the 90s stuff, with Soundgarden, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, and the list goes on and on and on, but yeah, no, it's in my blood.
Who would you say is your favorite band or most listened to right now?
Right now is probably the new Soundgarden record, King Animal. I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
It's so great.
Listen to it every day.
Multiple times a day. It's just constantly cranking it on the bus.
Your fashion sense is pretty unique, and unlike a lot of celebrities, is a lot of your stuff vintage? I'm sure your fans would love to know where you get everything
most
from.
Most of it's like thrift store, vintage, cheap. I don't know. Like this is like a $2 flannel from some thrift store, and my Jim Morrison shirt that I've had forever. So I don't know. I wear what's clean that day.
Do you think you'll ever come out with your own fashion line? Have you ever thought about it?
I have. It's something that I definitely would think about, and maybe I'm thinking about right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, at some point, hopefully.
Do you have one article of clothing that you can never like live without? It's like your lucky piece or your favorite piece?
I have a leather jacket that I've had forever, and I would be really bummed if it got lost. It's kind of like my second skin. It's like my blanket.
You're like, all the time, I can just wear this and feel comfortable.
Yes,
and it's
if
like
I have that on, I'm good.
I didn't necessarily want to be that person who brings up Gossip Girl, so I'm not going to ask you about your acting career or anything, but I realized they put your fourth single, Kill Me, in the finale.
You did, yeah.
Was it always, did they come to you asking to use that song, or did they always want to use Kill Me?
Well, yeah, they asked if they could use Kill Me at the end of it, and I was like, yeah, sure. I mean,
so they were like, right away, Kill Me.
Interesting song choice, but yeah, sure.
Especially for Gossip Girl, it's like,
well, I was like, how are you going to even put that in there with the swears? And I was like, what part of the song are they going to use? But it was pretty cool.
Did they ever ask you to come back for the finale or anything?
Yeah, no, they were like, can you come back just for the wedding? And I was like, I'll round out, finish it up.
Yeah.
Let me open up the discussion with I'm not impressed with any motherfucking word I say.
Yourself and Ben write all the lyrics together, and from what I've heard, the new album is like super heavy. Did you guys all decide that you wanted to make it heavier, or did it kind of just come out with writing?
Kind of just came out with the writing. I think we all were headed in that direction anyway. Just we kind of really developed a sound of the band when we were touring for Light Me Up for 2.5 years, and taking all the production out of it, because we don't play with tracks or anything, so taking all the production elements out of what was on record and just playing live as a 4-piece, we really developed a tight kind of unit, and I think that's really reflected on this record, because it ended up sounding heavier when you take everything out of it.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, but I think lyrically and musically, it's definitely a step forward for us.
First foray to Los Angeles, you know. I was supposed to go with a friend of mine, my roommate in New York. 2 weeks before the trip, maybe he canceled. He was like, oh, by the way, I'm not coming. What are you talking about? We had this whole, fuck you, I'm going anyway.